I'm Trivena Simbolon. In this video, we're going to talk about the topic that's crucial for the development of any country. Taxation, specifically, explore the tax system in Indonesia. Taxes are the primary source of state revenue, funding everything from public service to infrastructure projects. Understanding how this system works is key to being a responsibility citizen and a compliant business owner. So, let's dive in. Tax collection system in Indonesia. Indonesia employs a mix of different tax collection systems. The main one is the self-assessment system. This is where taxpayers are responsible for calculating, paying, and reporting their own tax obligation. The government, through the Directorate General of Taxes, acts as a supervisor, ensuring compliance. However, there are two other systems used as well. The official assessment system. In this system, the tax authority determines the amount of tax payable. This is typically used for certain local tax like property tax. The withholding system. Here, a third party is responsible for withholding and paying the tax on behalf of the taxpayer. A common example is an employer deducting income tax from an employee's salary. Thus, three systems work together to ensure efficient tax collection occur to both. Next, types of taxes. Indonesia tax system can be divided into two main categories: central government tax and local government tax. Central government tax. These are the most common tax you'll encounter. Income tax atau pajak penghasilan or PPH. This is a tax on income earned by individual and corporation. It covers salaries, business profit, capital gains, and other forms of income. Value add tax, pajak pertambahan nilai. A consumption tax applied to the sale of most goods and services. Certainly, the general rate is 11% with plans for an increase to 12% in the near future. Luxury goods sales tax, pajak penjualan atas barang mewah. This is an additional tax on top for certain luxury items to control consumption of non-essential goods. Next, stamp duty, a tax on specific legal document like contract and agreement. Local government tax. These taxes are managed and collected by regional government to fund local service. Motor vehicle tax, a tax on the ownership and transfer of motor vehicle. Land and building tax, a tax on the ownership or use of land and buildings. This variety of tax ensure that different economic activities and assets contribute to state revenue. Next, function of taxes. So, what is the ultimate purpose of all these taxes? Taxes have several critical functions. Budgetary function. This is the most basic function. Taxes are the main source of state revenue, financing government expenditures such as education, healthcare, and national security. Regulatory function. The government can use tax to influence economic behavior. For example, a high tax on cigarettes can discourage smoking, or tax incentives can encourage investment in certain sectors. Next, redistribution function. Tax help to redistribute income from the wealthy to the less privileged. This is done through progressive tax rates and the use of tax revenue to fund social welfare program. So guys, the material is finished. Thank you for your attention and see you on the next video. Goodbye.